Genocide Jack's memories. Photo of Kyoko and Headmaster. Group photo. It's definitely not group photo.
Come on, bitches! Remember or die! What the fuck happened outside?
I don't know.
You want us to remember or whatever, but when it comes to that crazy, confusing video you showed us, I don't understand a damn thing!
What's the meaning of the footage we saw? Is this another one of your practical jokes?
I mean, you're telling us to remember, but what am I supposed to be remembering?
If nobody can remember anything, this is the end for all of us.
Genocide Jack's memory.
What do we have?
And if no one can remember anything. If I can remember, it's all over. I mean, how can she show me something so completely incomprehensible and then just say remember? Every single one of us has lost our memory. It really is hopeless after all. No, wait. There's a chance that she hasn't forgotten, yeah.
Come on, bitches! What the fuck happened?
You want us to when it comes to that crate, I don't understand. What's the meaning of- Is this another one of your-
I mean, what am I supposed to...
Nobody can remember.
Yeah.
No, that's wrong.
Because if they took Toko's memories, then Jill might still have hers.
She might remember.
Who might remember?
The other Toko. Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
What?
The two of them share certain kinds of knowledge, but their memories aren't linked, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see. If their memories are separate, then even if one personality's forgotten, there's a chance the other may still have those memories.
What do you say, Toko?
Are you telling me to swap places with
Yep.
her?
Someone prick their finger, show her blood, make her sneeze.
No! Absolutely not! That'd be like forfeiting my entire identity!
Toko, you're the only one we can rely on now.
Oh, she's gonna do it now. Yep.
Dun, da, da, da! It's me, your friendly neighborhood serial killer!
Hey.
Boy, she just gave in like it was nothing.
Well, when Byakuya said so.
I'm going to ask you a question, and I want to have it answered immediately. Do you know anything about this video?
Huh? What video?
The video that's playing right now.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, I'm the mastermind.
Yes.
Oh, nice to meet you!
Look at her.
Nice to meet you too.
God, Junko and Jill would be best friends.
That's enough! Just look at the stupid screen.
Aye aye, Roger, you got it, Captain!
Well.
Well, does it look familiar?
I don't have all the details, but... Of course it does!
Then you remember all the stuff it's showing?
Yeah.
Of course I do!
So you didn't lose your memory after all.
Then why didn't you say something earlier? I only answer questions when someone bothers to ask me. I'm the quiet type, you know?
Same.
Oh my god, she's the worst liar in the world.
More importantly, if you really do remember, what is it?
Huh? What's the matter, Master? Do you really not remember the tragedy?
Yeah.
The tragedy?
That must be the tragedy, Monokuma taking over the world.
Oh no! You seriously forgot? Maybe I can help you remember with a kiss.
Oh.
Just answer the question. What happened out there?
Well, I can't really say if it happened or if it's still happening, but it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
So she remembers that. What?
Why is that phrase coming up now?
Because it's all because of that event.
Oh.
What is? Are you serious? I'm talking about the way the world is now.
Wow.
Is now?
The world's been destroyed, get it?
Yeah.
Destroyed?
Oh.
Explain yourself. Tell us everything you know.
Copy that, darling. Okay, so this big, awful, tragic event, they started just calling it the tragedy, happened about a year ago.
Mm-hmm.
It was so big and so bad that even this murderous fiend went pale at the sight of it.
Damn.
I guess you could say what happened was man-made. But it was more on the level of a worldwide
Yeah.
And as a result, in basically no time flat, the world turned out the way it did, and that's that.
Wow. I can't believe she remembered this whole time.
That's all there is to it? Come on! There wasn't a single concrete description in there!
Well, it just so happens I don't know any of the specifics. Miss Moreau saw it all play out in real time, so why don't you ask her?
Oh.
We already did, and she didn't know anything. That's why we're asking you.
Ah! I couldn't live up to Master's expectations!
Oh no.
To die! To die! This is the true tragedy!
Okay, that's enough of your little lover's quarrel. Whatever happened, it doesn't matter at this exact point in time, right? The end justifies the means. Everything serves the outcome. In other words, the world has ended. That's the important thing.
Wow.
How can the world just end? It's
That's
the
why they
world.
all agreed to live here.
Calm down.
In the
It's okay.
video.
There's no need to panic.
Because at that time they knew about it.
Every living person will be dead in 100 years anyway. So the world ending isn't that big a deal.
Oh, come on. Now you're just being ridiculous.
Well, as long as we're being ridiculous, I have another ridiculous story to tell
Oh,
you.
yes.
It's the story of the Tagami Corporation, which has given Byakuya's life all its meaning.
Oh no.
What? What did you say?
Oh no.
I'm glad to see you took the bait.
Oh. Don't do a sex teacher.
You bit into it like a middle-aged secretary at an all-you-can-eat cake buffet.
Hey!
Oh.
So, what do you think happened to the Togami family?
Well,
Correct. Well done, peasant.
But I didn't say anything yet.
Oh.
I just got so fucking bored waiting, I couldn't help it. Even if you're wrong, eventually you'll figure it out, right? Till then, you're just going in circles.
Yeah.
So, no matter what you pick, you get the right answer.
Oh, cool.
Pretty innovative, don't you think?
Thanks.
But do you think it might be?
Oh my gosh, she's just like switching like crazy now.
Reward so easy, I mean. Do you think I might be sick?
A little bit, yeah.
Anyway,
It's fine.
like I was saying, Byakuya's entire lineage has been totally annihilated.
Wow.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh yeah.
I can confirm that his entire family has died. Even the distant relatives. The Tagami name has perished.
Stop with these idiotic jokes!
Oh no.
Stop! And said with such authority. A peasant would dare challenge us? The avatar of divine punishment? You must learn your place, peasant. You are no longer the ultimate affluent progeny.
Oh dear God.
They couldn't possibly be gone! The Togami family is destined to guide the world!
Hell, there is no world anymore, remember? It got fucked a full year ago.
Hold on. That doesn't make any sense.
Huh? I don't make sense.
That's when they lost their memory.
There's no way that happened a year ago.
It did, Makoto, yeah.
I mean, we only came to this school a few weeks ago.
No. You lost your memory in that time and probably made
If
it
some
think
kind
it
of
was.
world-ending event happened a year ago, then how do you explain the totally normal world we were living in up till then?
Have you considered the possibility that you're mistaken about that?
Yeah.
Mistaken?
Oh, Kyoko.
Well, if I'm understanding you right, it sounds like you think the tragedy happened a year before you arrived here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, like he said, we just got here a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago?
Nope.
Ooh, I get it. You're saying that what happened 2 years ago actually happened more recently,
Yeah.
right? Huh? 2 years ago? Well, I mean, you guys all started attending Hope's Peak Academy 2 years ago.
Wait. What? 2 years ago? What does that mean?
What the hell is this chick trying to say?
I understand why you'd have trouble accepting it, but in the end, you can't deny the truth.
Yeah.
And the truth is, everything is cause and effect. Deny that, and you may as well give yourself up to God. So, you must surely understand all the hints I've given you so far, right?
Yeah.
What are the memories I took from you?
Come now,
Oh.
answer us. Answer with all your heart and soul.
How are we supposed to answer?
I just don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh, Byakuya. Still, we have to answer somehow. If we don't, everything ends right here. The memories that were stolen from us. If what Junko says is true, if we first came here 2 years ago, then the rest of us only remember getting here within the last few weeks or so. So the memory she took from us was our life at Hope's Peak, right?
I got it!
Yeah.
If we accept that what you say is true, then we've all lost our memories of the last 2 years after coming to this school.
Mm-hmm. God.
Nope. Nope. No, 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 nope. No. I mean, no matter what anyone says,
Another correct answer. Well done, peasant.
Thanks, Queenie.
Seriously? This routine again?
We've lost 2 years worth of memories?
Wow.
That's right. You've already spent
That's
2 full
crazy to
years
think
here
about.
at Hope's Peak Academy. And that entire period of time is precisely what you've forgotten.
Is it what I said? Because, like, that way they didn't know each other, so it's easier to kill.
I don't remember the last 2 years of my life? That's not possible!
Sorry about that, another technical difficulty. Not the game didn't crash was another thing, but yeah. Anyway. That's nothing but our desire. I don't want to believe it. I want it to be impossible. But if it's the truth, then we have to accept it. Locket, pocketbook, group photo of Kyoko and headmaster handbook, locker, notebook.
2 years worth of memories. I could never lose something like that.
It's definitely either locker,
Living
notebook,
here
or a
for
locket,
2
pocketbook.
years? Hell no! That's impossible! I mean, I haven't gone to any awesome school
I think it's
events or
notebook.
anything! Heck, I've never even gone to a single
Yep,
class!
it's that.
This is all just surreal.
Plus, if 2 years have passed, how freaking old am I?
Everyone's so conflicted.
I don't want to believe it, but I know, yeah, the evidence.
2 years worth. I could never lose.
We've been living here for hell no! I mean, I haven't gone to. Heck, I've never even gone to a single.
Yep.
No, that's wrong. Hiro, there's something I'd like you to take a look at. This notebook right here.
Huh? Hey, why's my name written on it?
I found it in the locker room on the 2nd floor. If you don't mind, could you take a look inside?
Sure, whatever you want. But I've never seen this notebook before in my life.
Wuzza, is something wrong?
It's kinda similar. No, even more than that. This is absolutely my handwriting, without a doubt!
Oh, yeah.
But how is this? I don't remember ever writing in this thing! No! No way!
It looks like you actually did attend class here at Hope's Peak.
Yeah.
But somehow, you forgot all about it.
Lies! It's all one big lie!
I don't want to believe it either. But there's also no explanation
Yep.
for this pocketbook.
And whose pocketbook is that?
Kyoko's.
It's mine. And the handwriting inside is also mine. There's no doubt about it. But just like Hiro, I have no memory of ever writing in it.
And the reason for that is the 2 years of missing memories?
Mm-hmm.
After seeing all the evidence, do you have any choice but to acknowledge the truth?
No.
Isn't it just so desperately dark? The mystery's solved, but it's like a goddamn funeral in here! Shit, man! I've never been to a funeral! Hell yes!
2 years of school life. How many moments of blossoming youth have you missed out on?
Damn.
How many fun classes? How many school events? This was your chance to build lasting friendships, right?
Wow.
And on top of that, something tragically sad happened 1 year ago. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Damn.
Right before everyone's eyes, the world came crashing down. You absorbed all that despair, but then you forgot it all. And once you'd forgotten, you made the choice to subject yourselves to this killing game. Oh, and there's one other thing. To be even more precise, the memories you all lost were...
Actually, never
What?
mind. I'm bored. Explaining stuff is boring.
What?
We are bored
Oh.
of this world. Everyone always talks big, declaring all the great things they'll do. But then they always fizzle out. This world is just so desperately fucking boring!
I mean, you got a point.
What are you talking about?
In a way, I'm jealous of all of you. To give yourself over so completely to such stimulating despair.
Yeah, so figure out the rest for yourselves. I'm sick of expositioning all this shit.
Figure out what?
Figure out where your memories come apart. That's at the heart of all
What?
of this.
Where our memories come apart? Is she talking about the moment where we must have lost our memories? You can only think of one time. First time I sat into the main hall the first time, and that was when I fainted at the entrance when I fainted.
I got it! The moment I lost my memories. I can't think of any time other than that day.
Yeah. The room started
When
spinning.
I first came to the gates of this school and stepped foot in the main hall. When I passed out, I was overcome with a strange sensation.
Wow, you still have enough spirit to keep on talking, huh? So I don't know much about the details, but it seems like everyone remembers passing out, right?
Yeah.
And your sense of time got all messed up because of the memory loss after that? I guess it must have been something like that.
After I passed out, I woke up in a classroom with my head on the desk.
Yeah.
I assumed not much time had passed since I'd collapsed in the main hall.
But instead, 2 whole years
Wow.
had gone by.
The reason it
Imagine
felt so
losing
short
2 years
was
of your
because
life.
Our memories of the time in between had been completely removed?
You got it, honey. 2 years of memories? Poof! Gone! Which means, of course...
When everyone met for the first time, it wasn't actually for the first time. Unaware of this fact, you took the time to introduce yourselves to each other, but
But by that point, we'd already spent 2 years together at the
Wow. That's awful.
school. That's what those photos reveal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what they reveal. You were all such close friends. You spent 2 years together, and then you started killing each other.
Damn.
And it was all so you could escape into a world that's already been annihilated.
Wow.
What a terribly tragic tale. Even if you left now, there's nothing you could do to fix it.
You're the one who set things up to be like this!
Yeah.
I love you all so much.
What?
What?
Once your school life here began, I thought about you constantly. It's only natural that I would fall in love.
Oh.
So, since I love you guys so much, I'll tell you all about it.
Okay.
All about the idea we came up with as the ultimate despair. Our plan to bring despair to all mankind.
Okay. The ultimate despair? All mankind?
Let's go back in time 2 years, okay?
Okay.
Back to when everyone first came to this school. School life during that first year overflowed with hope and happiness.
Oh boy, it was just the worst!
Oh, right. That explains these pictures.
Everyone was enjoying themselves so much! You were all having the time of your lives!
But that couldn't last forever, of course. The peacefulness only made it through that first year. Because after that, an event unfolded that hammered a soul-crushing despair into all of humanity. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The tragedy. All too soon, the world's days of peace came to a bloody end. And as you can imagine, the school was no exception. The tragedy even made its way here, leading to the extermination of most of the students.
Oh.
What are you?
What do you mean?
The most tragic event in human history, and the ultimate despair that caused it. I can't believe it's all because of just you and Mukuro. Was it some kind of organization? An angry mob? An incredibly motivated family?
You have a point. If I had to describe it, I'd say it was none of those. How can I put it? It was more of an ideological thing.
Okay.
Despair is contagious, you know.
Oh.
It's almost like a natural phenomenon.
Okay.
Everyone is capable of it. And now the entire world has fallen into despair.
In other words, if you see despair as the enemy, then your enemy is the world itself.
I just don't understand why.
Yeah.
We didn't ask you to try to understand. This was a tangent anyway, unrelated to the matter at hand.
Okay,
Oh.
so let's get back to the story. Hope's Peak had taken so much damage. You guys were the only survivors. The members of the 78th class of Hope's Peak Academy were the only ones left.
And then, something super neat happened! Now pay attention, because this is important, and I'm only gonna say it once!
Okay.
So guess what? To protect everyone who had survived, Hope's Peak was transformed into a shelter!
That explains the video.
That's right! It was transformed into a shelter! I said it twice!
Now, someone was responsible for that transformation, for creating what would eventually become your prison.
The headmaster?
Do any of you know who that might have been?
Yes, the headmaster. The one who turns Hope's Peak into a shelter to isolate us. The Prime Minister, no, the headmaster.
I got it!
Yeah.
Could only have been the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh.
He wanted to turn the school into a shelter to try and protect us. To protect us from the despair and tragedy taking place outside. That's why he asked us to make that promise. To say that we were willing to live in this school forever.
We believe he had something like that in mind, yes. If you, the collective hope of a new generation, could survive, maybe the world could have a fresh start.
Yeah, the headmaster put that much faith in you.
And because we had that same hope, that's why we all agreed to live here forever.
Until Junko attacked.
But creating the shelter was also his single biggest mistake.
Oh!
It's laughable, really. He was the headmaster, but he had no idea. He had no idea that we, the ultimate despair, had already made our way into the school. So what was supposed to be a shelter to keep you safe became a cage that made it impossible for you to escape despair.
Yeah.
I have to say, it really helped me out a lot. It saved me a ton of time.
By the way, it was you yourselves who blocked off the windows, the doors, all the exits. Under the headmaster's direction, you all went about your work like obedient little sheep.
You mean we trapped ourselves in here?
And then you forgot all about it and started bitching about how you were trapped in here.
Once you'd finished building your little shelter, it was time for me and Mukuro to get to work.
Yeah.
And thus began the killing game.
Me and Mukuro had come here, spending the last 2 years waiting for that moment.
That moment where you all began killing each other served as the climax of our global despair plan.
Damn.
And the only reason you survived the tragedy was so that you could be a part of it.
You only let us live so we could go around killing each other? Is that what you're saying?
Why? Why would you do that?
Because she's the ultimate despair.
Because this was so much more than a simple high school death match. Rather, it was a method to hunt down and destroy every last remaining speck of hope in the world.
Damn.
What are you saying?
Well, it would seem that there's a little bit left out there. A few souls unwilling to give up hope. So I thought I should show them, which is why I...
Oh.
Well, why don't you tell me?
But the mastermind did this show everyone in the outside world. It was the cameras and like all that shit. Oh, Hangman Gambit. Huh. Oh, hijack.
Now I understand. You're talking about you hijacking the airwaves, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. That's exactly what I'm talking about. To show the world the murders taking place at this school, which was meant to be a symbol of hope.
That was the whole point of the ultimate despair. When I said climax, that was what I was talking about.
Oh.
The world watched as you fell into despair and began to kill each other one after another. Despair is as contagious as any disease. Any hope left turns to despair.
Isn't the power of television just amazing?
Wow.
By the way, since we started broadcasting, a whole bunch of people have tried to come and rescue you.
Oh. They all died, didn't they?
Are you serious?
But utilizing the heavy weaponry I installed around the school grounds, I had no problem
Yep.
expelling them.
I saw that coming.
You expelled them?
I have to thank you all. They were a relentless bunch, refusing to give up on hope and trying to force their beliefs on the world. But in the end, I was able to give them the final despair. Death.
Wow.
So you just used us? To bring despair to everyone in the outside world?
That's awful.
Well, sure, but I also gave you a second chance at life, right? So it's like, give and take.
Give and take? You're so full of shit!
Oh, damn.
And there's a reason I
Oh, we've
chose
heard
you
my
guys
swear
to
before.
survive when all the other students were dropping like flies. I mean, we built up 2 years of memories together. You were all my treasured classmates.
Sorry, that's a lie. I just figured you'd despair even more when you found out a friend had betrayed you.
And that's the truth, which is what you wanted, right? So, does it make you feel utterly lost and hopeless?
A little bit.
You solved the mystery, but despair at the truth, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me. Did you seriously count on the possibility that we would solve your mystery?
Wow.
And if we did, then what? Our final desire for creating this world of despair was so we could experience one last class trial.
Wow. This girl's good. I love her, but she's a bitch.
If you were bold enough to solve the mystery, only to discover that the truth was utterly hopeless, how would you react? What would you do?
Wow. Oh, Kyoko.
See? Discovering the truth doesn't necessarily lead to a sense of hope.
Truth can be full of despair, too. Like right fucking now.
Wow. Truth? Full of despair? That's...
Not to mention, all those motives I talked about were totally meaningless.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Like, if a Black Endeavor won and got out, it'd be useless.
I mean, with the world having ended and all.
Yeah.
Meaningless? Then we've been murdering each other for nothing?
And that's the worst part, too.
And think
Or one of them,
about
at
it.
least. There's a lot of
You
bad parts.
chose to lock yourselves up here, then started murdering each other to get out.
We weren't just random strangers either. We were classmates. We'd spent 2 years together.
Oh my god. Oh, jeez.
No, even I can't.
We get it. We get it, okay? You're totally awesome, right? We get it already. So help us. I'll do anything. Just help me.
Oh, hero.
A peasant begging for his life? Oh, how delightful! We've never witnessed such a travesty firsthand.
But I'm sorry to say, begging doesn't work on me.
Oh, really?
All I want is despair, and there's no reason for it. And since there's no reason, there's no argument against it. There's just no understanding it. No argument, no understanding. What better definition of ultimate despair could there be?
Wait, hold on. You've just been going on about whatever you feel like, but there's no real reason for us to believe anything you have to say.
Oh. Oh! Normal Junko.
Huh?
You say the world's fallen apart, but I haven't seen it for myself. So I don't acknowledge it. I don't accept it as the truth.
Oh.
Until you see it with your own eyes. Truth and falsehood overlap one another. In other words, you're not unlike Schrodinger's cat right now. Is that what you're saying?
Sure.
If so, what then?
Are you saying you won't accept the truth until you can go outside and see for yourself? Well, you better not. You go out into that world and you're all gunners for sure.
Oh.
Trust me, I'm not lying about any of this.
Well, even if it's all true, I refuse to give in. I refuse to lose to you. For the sake of everyone you've killed.
Huh? Everyone I've killed?
Oh, she's gonna twist me like, you mean you killed?
What are you talking about?
Yep.
You're the ones who killed them.
I didn't kill anyone. I simply gave you a little nudge in the right direction.
Well, you killed your sister. You killed Mukuro, so.
And that's all it took for you to start killing each other. You're nothing but bloodthirsty animals.
That's why anyone was murdered here, peasant.
Say what you want about hope, but we're all creatures of instinct, right? Despair comes naturally.
Hell yes! That's funny as shit!
No! This isn't just some game to us. It's murder! Plain and simple!
Yeah.
You stole our memories, invented reasons for us to do it. You pushed us all into a corner!
Yeah.
It's all your fault!
You certainly have a talent for passing the buck, don't you? That must be your hope, huh? But we don't have much time left to keep up this banter.
Oh.
We have to draw things to a close soon.
Okay, good, because it's like 4 a.m. and I'm exhausted, but I also want to beat this game.
What do you mean?
I'm talking about the vote, of course. You didn't forget about that little rule, did ya?
Okay.
Oh, and also, since this will be the last vote, I decided to change the rules.
Okay.
What?
You guys so full of hope, and me so full of despair. I've decided to have you vote which one will be punished.
What?
If even one of you votes to punish Hope, well then, I'll consider that a win for me and punish everyone on the side of Hope.
Even if it's just one person?
Wow.
Oh, but don't worry. I won't be voting, of course.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna say.
Even if you don't, you've still got the upper hand in all this.
It's okay. Nobody would actually vote to kill themselves, right?
Oh, let me just mention one more thing. When I win, to punish you guys, you'll have to stay here till you grow old and die. No fighting, no killing. That's your punishment.
Oh. What?
You mean, we just...
We'd have to just live here?
She's saying she'll let us live.
If you're not happy with that, then go ahead and punish me. And make your way to the outside world.
Enter a world fallen from grace, where only despair exists, where you'd likely be dead within a day.
What are you saying? So no matter what, we're doomed.
Damn.
Wait a sec! I just got hit with an inspiration
Oh,
bomb!
okay.
Dying of old age is boring as shit, right? The audience at home isn't gonna dig that at all! So, here's what'll happen. One of you will get to experience an instant, super impressive punishment!
Oh.
What? You can't just...
Do you mean to say you'll execute one of us?
Yeah.
And I get to decide who's gonna have to suck it down!
I wonder who it's gonna be.
Makoto, you're up!
I'm shocked.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah, you've been acting up, causing all kinds of trouble. I hate you!
So let me make this clear. Everyone has two choices in front of them.
Okay.
If a single person votes for Hope to be punished, then only Makoto will receive a harsh punishment, and the rest of you will live here in peace.
Okay.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
What I'm saying is, if you sacrifice Makoto, the rest of you will get to live out your lives.
Sacrifice me? But that's...
What? Has your resolve softened? Have you lost confidence? Are you afraid of being punished? Don't you have faith in your friends?
Oh.
No, that's not it.
It's okay. You're right to be afraid. It would seem all of those around you have realized the futility of going against me.
Oh. Oh.
Guys?
It's so beautiful. Your
Well, we didn't see
lovely
Kyoko.
faces,
Maybe
eroded
she's
by
not
despair,
like that.
have come together as one.
Besides, Kyoko, you could never betray your father, could you?
Wow.
What?
I mean, the headmaster's only wish was that all of you would survive, right? That's why he tried to trap you all here after all. The least you can do is try to honor your dead father's wishes.
Oh no.
Kyoko!
One person's despair is enough to
Wow,
seal
we
your
lost
fate.
Kyoko now.
Isn't that
Shit.
just the most hopeless outcome ever?
So, who do you think's gonna give in? Whose despair is gonna sign your death warrant?
Oh no.
No one. Nobody's gonna give in to despair!
Are you sure?
We're not gonna lose to you!
How? Oh, normal Junko's back.
So boring. Stubborn till the very end, huh? Well, that's fine. Then let's just hurry up and get it over with. It's time for the final vote. Everything will come to an end. Your stupid hope.
And your stupid life.
Oh. The final vote? This is it. The ultimate confrontation. I have to show everyone. I have to make them remember. I have to convince them not to give up. To live in despair? That's not really living at all. Oh. Is this the last argument? Fuck. Made photo of Kyoko and Headmaster? I don't know.
We won't give up!
I want to see what's here
there's
first.
hope,
As long as
we'll
there's
never
hope.
give up!
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Oh.
By the way, the air outside is totally polluted, you know.
Oh shit, really?
The only reason we're okay in here
The air
is
purifier.
thanks to the air
Yeah,
purifiers in
I
the
remember
physics
that.
lab.
Oh, Hina.
If I die, the purifiers will screech to a halt. In other words, as soon as I die, the communal life you've all been living will come to an end.
Meh.
Oh. That noise she made.
All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair are waiting.
Oh, Byakuya. So I think I know what I have to
So,
do.
what are you gonna do? Will you just die? Is that what you want?
Oh, Kyoko. Oh shit, you can't. Oh no. There's no hope. Oh! This is Junko! There is no hope left in this world. When you sleep, it's on a bed of despair. The world is in despair. You are in despair. If I don't do something, everyone. Oh my god, I lost the heart. Are you kidding me? You claim there's no hope left in the world, but if despair is contagious, like you say, then so is hope. I'll use my own hope to plant seeds of hope inside everyone else. Gross. I know what we have to do. I'm pretty sure.
As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
Yep. Okay.
If I were to die,
And then you shoot all the
that would
dots.
be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yep.
Don't lose hope now.
All my fortune-telling senses are telling me not to leave this place.
Hero. Oh, what the?
But to live means moving forward, right?
Yeah.
So even if it's hard, even if we're scared, we don't have any choice, do we?
Yeah, Hero.
I want to keep on living. I want to open the next door. There must be something new waiting for me.
Yeah.
So that's why, no matter what, I need to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
The whole fortune-telling thing doesn't matter anymore. What matters is my own gut
Yes,
feelings.
Hero.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided to have faith in myself.
Oh, his things changed.
By the way, the air outside is totally the only reason
Okay, yep.
thanks to the air.
Okay, there we go.
Don't lose hope
I thought we were
now.
gonna miss that.
I've been thinking about all this,
Mm-hmm.
and I was thinking, at a time like this, what would Sakura
You
do?
know what Sakura would do.
You only get stronger by taking adversity by the horns.
Yes.
Confront that thorny path with enthusiasm.
Yes, Hina.
That sounds like something she'd say, right?
Correct.
No. I think that's definitely what she'd
Yeah,
say.
you know her better than anyone.
Which is why yeah! I've made up my mind!
Mm-hmm. Yes.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die,
That would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the air out, the only reason is thanks to the air purifier. Say whatever you want. I've made my decision.
Yes.
If I die,
in other words, as soon as the communal life you've all been living will come to
meh.
Don't lose hope now.
Oh.
I don't care either way. I'm fine with whichever one is more interesting.
Close enough.
Actually, I may not look like it, but I always hated school.
Oh. Same.
Hell, no matter how I look, still hate it.
Yeah.
Oh, but no matter what, Master has to come along with
Don't worry,
us.
I'll convince him in a sec.
We won't give up. As long as there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end.
I've decided.
By the way, the only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want. If I die, in other words, the communal life you've all been living.
I can keep on living as long as I have my Master's love.
Yeah.
all of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death and despair.
Don't lose hope now.
Yeah. Oh.
What's the matter?
What?
You're not actually trying to encourage me, are you?
Yes.
Ridiculous. It never even crossed my mind that I might give in to despair.
Wait, really?
But don't misunderstand me. I couldn't care in the slightest what happens to you.
Now you care
I just
about
have
us.
to keep my word. I swore I would end the life of the Mastermind.
Sure. Okay.
Besides, the Togami family isn't dead, because I'm still alive.
Yeah.
So until I can restore the Togami family and bring it greater glory than it's ever known,
We
Oh.
won't give up.
Oh, the music changed. This
As
is the
long
intro
as
music.
there's hope, we'll never give up.
If I were to die, that would be the end of Hope's Peak Academy.
I've decided.
By the way, The only reason is thanks to the air. Say whatever you want if I die. In other words, the communal life you've all. I can keep on living! All of you will have to leave. You'll have to go into the world outside, where only death.
I already said I would claim the Mastermind's life, by whatever means necessary.
So, what are you gonna do?
Will you just die?
Is Kyoko's gonna be orange now? Yeah, okay, good.
Don't lose hope now.
They made it so you had to do Kyoko last, which makes sense.
I didn't really know my father, so I can't pretend to know what he was thinking. But even if we're just connected by blood, there's one thing I am sure of. He would never want us to abandon Makoto and choose to stay here. I can't explain why exactly. But if I'm sure of anything, I'm sure of that. Just because we don't actually know anything, does that mean we can't understand? Could it be that... No, never mind.
What?
So, Makoto, I don't think you wound up at this school because you had good luck or bad luck.
Oh.
I think you came here for a different reason entirely. You came here to bring down the ultimate despair.
Oh.
You came here to confront despair without ever giving up.
Okay.
And if that's true, I think we could call you the ultimate hope.
Oh, yeah!
What the?
Oh.
What the hell are you?
Oh. Oh, the ultimate hope.
So uncool. Your stupid faces, the stupid things you've said, the stupid way you all treat each other. It's all so uncool, so unhip.
Unhip.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! Lame, 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 lame!
I'm not any kind of elite anything. Hope isn't a talent you develop, but still. But I know what has to be now. Oh, the moment of truth.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool! You dare to stand against us?
This is really fast, Jesus Christ.
Hope is a joke. Outside is only despair.
Yep.
Your idiocy ends here.
You're gross.
You're
Hey.
scared, aren't you?
I just love despair.
I know you do.
You suck! What do you want? So uncool!
You're unbearable!
Ha, lol.
Despair into
Hope keeps on going. I refuse to give up. I refuse to get bored. I refuse to throw it all away.
Yeah.
I refuse to despair. Because all I have going for me is the desire to keep moving forward.
What's going on? What's happening?
Oh. Oh, was that it? We win! I did it! Straight A's, yeah. 99 coins don't mean anything.
It looks like we've reached the end. I think it may be time to vote.
Yes, it is.
We just gotta pull the lever, right?
Yep.
Good. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Let's put an end to these trials. Put an end to the killing. With our own hands.
Yes. We're found guilty. Oh! Junko Enoshima.
The hell?
Indeed.
You've lost, Junko.
I lost?
Yeah. I lost? Me? No way.
Well, that's just...
It can't be!
Um...
You still don't accept it? Even the ultimate despair herself is vulnerable to the onslaught of despair, it would seem.
What the heck?
But there's no use in trying to fight it now.
Well, that's just... totally the best!
What? Huh?
So this is despair.
We came to the school 2 years ago, created our incredibly detailed plan. I even killed my own sister for it.
And now
To come this far and fail at the very end
True despair.
is the most ultimate despair. Oh my god, this girl's a nut. And yet I love her. I gotta say, I do love her. What are you talking about?
And now
Don't you see? I was so hopelessly desperate. I was bored out of the world the moment I was born. I butchered that sentence completely. That's why I've been looking forward to this desperately. This one-in-a-lifetime experience. It is my first and last colossal despair here at the moment of death. To have the chance to taste the highest grade despair, the utter failure of my dreams.
True despair.
I'm so hopelessly happy right now.
Huh?
Wait, is she enjoying this?
Anyway,
So are you prepared to admit defeat? You think I care whether I won or lost? Either way, it doesn't change a thing.
Totally the best!
Outside is only despair, inside is only despair. No matter where you go, despair awaits you. That's not true.
Not possible.
You're wrong. Huh?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Let me tell you this right now. We no longer fear despair.
Okay.
Because we decided to enter the outside world with hope. Yeah, but could totally seduce us over to his side. Yep. Everyone. Yeah, so once again the game did crash. And yeah, but we're back.
hey,
You said that despair is as contagious as any disease.
however,
The same is true for hope. All you have to do is look at us to see that's true. Kyoko. Oh.
No.
Stop it! Stop! I hate those faces you're making. To see those awful look causes me nothing but pain.
There's one last thing.
Fine, let me just say one last thing. If you guys want to get all hung up on the word hope, that's no skin off my nose. But just be warned. From this point on, one despair after another will stand in your way. No matter where you run, no matter where you hide. Maybe you'll find some hope. But there is a very fine line dividing that hope from bitter despair. Knowing that, you're still planning to cling to your hope? Of course, because we...
It's fine.
Shut up! That was a rhetorical question. You interrupted my monologue. I'm almost done though, so whatever. Because it's almost punishment time, right?
it can't be.
Do you really intend to go through with us? That was the arrangement, right? Hold on. It's not like I want you to die. You don't have to.
Stop it!
Oh. What?
How many times do I have to tell you?
The act of living brings me no hope at all. All I want to do is taste that despair of death that you get once in your life. So?
Don't get in my way!
Oh, okay. Oh.
So this is how the despair of death feels. It's so wonderful! Even a tenth of this despair, even 100th, I want every last soul on this planet to taste such despair.
Okay.
I want the entire world to die with that despair in its mouth. Okay,
Oh.
let's do this.
Oh god, look at her eyes.
I've reserved an extra special punishment for last.
Okay.
Let's
Oh.
give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
Oh my god, her eyes are like crazy. Congratulations, Junko has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Oh look, she's just walking with Monokuma. Oh, hey. Oh, you're in the classroom. Oh. What the? Oh my god, this is like a little bit of everything. The ultimate punishment. The 1,000 blows. Oh! The cage of death. Oh my god, these are like everyone's punishments. The burning of the versatile witch. Oh. Exactivator destroyer. Oh my god. Blast off. Oh, that was like the very like opening. after school lesson. Oh, peace. Oh my! Well, she dead. Emergency override. And that's how everything came to an end. The final class trial. Junko and Oshima, the ultimate despair. Life at Host Peak Academy. It was all over. Chapter 6. Ultimate pain, ultimate suffering, ultimate despair, ultimate execution, ultimate death. The end. Oh, you received the Monokuma hair ties. Sure. But even after saying it was over, it's not like the building exploded or collapsed in on itself or anything. That wasn't kind of ending waiting for us. Nothing changed. Well, with one exception. The air purifiers turned off. Oh, jeez. Just like Junko said. They shut off immediately. That was the only difference. Goodbye, Despair High School. Epilogue. Oh! Oh, look at them all. We left the courtroom and made our way to the main hall. We stood in front of the door. Nobody made a sound. I felt almost absent-minded. This was our epilogue before the final ending. We were stuck in a limbo, unmoving, unsure. But, in the end...
Hey.
We can't just stand around here like this forever. At some point we need to leave. Nobody's surprised it was Kyoko who broke the silence.
Makoto.
Would you do the honors? Okay. As if awakened by Kyoko's words, I took out the object we've gotten. Up until the moment of her death, it had belonged to Junko. And in the end, she dropped it before us.
So,
But is that really it? Is that really the key to the store?
Indeed.
You don't have to read into what she said too much to find the answer.
If, on the other hand, you desire to see us punished, then you must all leave this place.
I will force you out, ensuring you all die horrible deaths in the outside world.
Yeah.
In other words...
I will force you out? She said that, just before dropping that. It makes sense that would be our way out of here.
But
you never know. Maybe it's actually a switch that's gonna make the school self-destruct. I mean, Junko never said specifically that she let us leave here alive.
It's true.
You may be right about that. Maybe.
Yes.
But even so, there's a possible thing we wouldn't take our chances with it. Yeah, I guess that's true. There's nothing to worry about.
My beautiful scissors!
If something ever happens to Master, I take my scissor and jam him so far up. Oh, yep. Hey, where's the courtroom? Where's the mastermind? It's all over. We were just about to leave the school. What? Leave? We can go outside? Then, that means me and Master can get married. And then he'll give me a little jewel of a baby. Oh, jeez.
That's enough.
Please stop. That would be a greater horror than anything I've encountered so far.
Anyway...
Don't worry. I have no doubt that we'll be able to leave here without a problem.
but...
If what happens after we get out, I'm worried about. But you know, in the end, I think a part of me still thinks...
For serious?
Maybe when we get out of there, we'll see what everything she says about the world was a lie. Then on the other side of this door, it's a world of peaceful as we remembered. A lie. Peaceful as we remember? Well, no matter what it looks like, it's still our world. It's where we're meant to live. Yeah, I guess so. And how do I put this? Unlike this school, the world is really big, right? Since it's so big, I'm sure there must be some despair no matter what. But there also has to be a lot of hope, right?
In other words,
The act of searching for hope and trying to find it, that by itself is the true meaning of hope. As long as you have that hope, you can keep moving forward no matter what trouble you may fall into.
am I wrong?
Is that what you mean, Makoto? Yeah, that's pretty much the gist of it. I don't need any of you to spell that out for me. You know, Junko mentioned that there were still others out there who hadn't cast away hope just yet. Maybe I should find them and make them work for me. To rebuild a world, we must first rebuild the Togami dynasty. I'll go with you. I'll follow you anywhere you want to go.
You got it!
Well, my first stop is going to be the closest donut shop. I can figure out the rest from there.
Hey.
And what you're going to do if there are no donut shops? Or donuts?
Okay.
I'll just get some flour and make some myself. If there's no flour, I'll grow some wheat. I get it now. If there's no road, you can build one. Creation. Fate is telling me to remake the world.
Could it be?
That's my hope.
How about that?
I've reached the next stage. The next chapter of Yasuhiro Hagakure's life story is about to begin.
Woo!
Thanks, Hina. You totally opened my eyes.
Ooh.
Hey, personal space, buddy. You're seriously creeping me out.
Makoto.
Come on, Makoto. Even if everyone on the outside is gone, even if the world is steeped in despair, as long as I have people like you around, I can face forward and keep moving. If we can get out of there and do something, have some sort of impact. But what can we do? There's so few of us and we're so small. So what can we do? No, we can probably do anything. Yeah, we can do anything. Oh.
Well, I guess this is goodbye. And goodbye
Oh.
to Sakura.
Hina.
But hey, if we gotta say goodbye, we may as well do it with a smile on our face.
Yeah.
Hey guys! You guys want your fortunes told anywhere, anytime. You just let me know. I'll be there.
You know how much I hate being annoyed. But if something does come up, you may as well let me know. I can't guarantee I'll actually bother listening, but,
Yeah.
you know.
I don't know why, but I have a burning desire to start writing.
Oh.
I might be able to pull it off. A story about Master and me, and the others, I guess.
I can't say I'm sorry about what happened, but still, it does feel kind of strange.
I really don't know what to say. I guess we graduated?
Yeah. Oh. It looks like hope really is spreading. As long as I never give up. I have to push even harder. I'm gonna keep moving forward with my hope in my heart. Since I have hope, I can show courage. Since I have hope, I can move ahead. The world can move ahead. The door began to open. With my hands, with our hands. Hope and despair mingled together, opening the door to the future. Oh. Oh, I totally thought those guns were just gonna go off and kill them all. Oh, it's bright. Oh my god. Is that it? Oh! What the Oh! Oh, that's it! Okay, we are- oh, wow, what's that? Wow, okay, well, that was Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Holy shit. You know, I probably wouldn't be up this late if the game didn't keep crashing multiple times. Wow. I really love this game. This game was great. Like, I love the characters, I love the story, I love... It's so good. Yeah, so, I will be playing, I think Danganronpa 2, I forget what it's actually called, but, like, I will be playing that later. on. I don't know when. I might be able to do something this week because I think I have some time off. I don't know. Anyway, soon after this year will be Danganronpa 2. And, yeah. I honestly have no idea what I'm saying right now. I'm very tired. It is almost 5 a.m. I started this at like 1, and it's almost 5 a.m. I think most of it was because the game kept crashing and it keep like restarting. But, I mean, I was gonna finish it tonight regardless. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Oh, Jill! I think that was her first appearance. Oh. Yeah. Oh, this was Celeste's execution. Oh, that's when we came back from the trash. And they were all like, oh shit, he's alive. Oh, that was, I think, the first picture we found. Oh god, that's an early one when Psycho was crying on us. Jeez, throwback. Oh, so when Hina was crying. Oh. Oh, this was like the first investigation. Oh, this was when I think you were reading the file on Fenway. Oh, that was I think Byakuya's picture? With Sakura and the fish, and Hifumi just like falling down. Oh, that was when Hifumi awoke from the dead. When Hina cried on him. Oh, that was I think the first introduction of Monokuma. Oh, Makoto's almost execution. I remember that. Oh, when he was trying to prove that she couldn't fit in Rebel Justice. Yep. Oh, Junko's execution with Monokuma. Is Bailey kind of like a Monokuma, like, stuffed animal right now? Oh, Mondo's, like, biker gang. Oh. I think that's, Dead Kyoko's dad. Oh, the shower scene. Oh. I think that's Mondo's Butters poster when he turned into a can of, like, butter or whatever. Oh, that's when Toko almost exploded. Because Mukuro blew up. Oh, that was, I think, the first class trial. Oh, when Sakura betrayed Monokuma. Oh, that was, Hina's picture, I believe. Look how fast Sakura's running. Oh, that was our picture, yep. Oh, Spike Chunsoft. Woo! Okay. I am going to bed. Jesus Christ, it's like 5 a.m. I am going to bed. So, yeah. I guess I'll see you when... Dang it.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Things are getting very interesting indeed.
What?
Like I said at the beginning, I'm not a teddy bear.
Okay.
I am Monokuma.
Yes, we know.
And I am this school's headmaster.
Okay. So Monokuma's back. Oh, an Easter egg present. Cool. Sure. Oh, that's it. That's the end. Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'll see you in Danganronpa 2. So yeah. That's it.